Alright, so pre-release 7 for update 6 is finally here, and here's everything you need to know. Hytale now has gyroscope support for controllers. Those with a gyroscope-capable controller, such as DualSense or Switch Pro, can now enable motion controls in the controller settings to aim the camera by tilting the controller. The movement of other players and NPCs will now be smoother across a wider range of frame rates, and the game automatically will adjust for unstable connections to reduce stuttering. The view distance settings will now display if the server has a maximum view distance configured. Opening the prefab browser will now display the last folder you navigated to and the search query you previously had active. Clicking Assets will reset both. Opening a world to connections will now be more reliable when using Wi-Fi or on computers with VPN software installed. Upon opening a world up for friends to join, if automatic port forwarding isn't available, a message will appear stating that players outside of your local network may be unable to connect. They also fixed a bunch of bugs, such as fixed an issues where area of effect block interactions were unintentionally offset by one block, physics objects were pitching downward and bouncing erratically, physics objects would remain active independently rather than settling to rest, damage hit particles would not appear for all players near combat, dashing with a weapon before mantling would carry the speed boost through the mantle. Teleporter cooldowns would be reset too quickly, resulting in them immediately sending players back. Teleporters could appear inactive if the warp name contained capital letters. Crops would lose custom growth stage upon saving and reloading the world. The night would still be skipped even if a player was awoken from their slumber. Breaking and placing blocks in cubic worlds outside the old range. Fluids not functioning in cubic worlds outside the old range. So yeah, very small pre-release, but we must be close to the full update. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.